Good evening, I'm Kenny Choi. Yunji Denise has the night off. Today's Pahala car crash that killed 5 people has been cleaned up, but the shock of the deadly collision has families reeling around the Big Island tonight. The crash happened just after 10 this morning on Highway 11 near the mile marker 53, just south of Pahala. 3 men, 1 woman, and a 7-year-old boy were killed. KITV4's Paul Drews shows us the scene and some of the aftermath in tonight's top story.
To many, this deadly accident was shocking because of the incredible amount of destruction that occurred when this white Nissan slammed head-on into this Ford truck. Police believe this Nissan was speeding when it crossed the center line with deadly results. But this accident was especially shocking to Kuipo Taylor Lindsay because her dad, a commercial truck driver, always played it safe on the streets.
My dad never drove fast. He was always to the speed limit. He always wore his seatbelt, and he was very careful because, that was part of his job.
On this day, Richard Taylor was driving his Ford F-350 truck with his girlfriend Trini Ballesteros.
Trini, she was such a sweetheart. She was always there and helpful and friendly.
Richard recently had 3 heart surgeries, but things were looking up for him. He had even bought a boat and was fishing again, and Trini had been by his side through it all. A giving person, just like her dad, according to Kuipo.
My dad was a really good friend to everyone. He would help out whoever he could, whenever he could. He gave of himself, helped everybody.
But in this collision, no one could help Richard and Trini. The impact was so great, it not only demolished the front end of the Nissan, it knocked the truck onto its side into a fiery heap.
Because of the speed and the impact, the occupants in the black truck, my dad's truck, they were unrecognizable. So, we have to get them all the dental records.
Now, while her family mourns their loss, Kuipo hopes this deadly accident will act as a very painful reminder to get people to slow down.
Nobody should be speeding. I don't know why people have to be such in a rush to get somewhere. Speed kills.
The 2 men in the white Nissan also died at the scene, while a 7-year-old boy in the car's backseat initially survived, but later died at the Kona Community Hospital. The carnage from this accident raises the number of Big Island fatalities on the roads to 7 for the year. Kenny?